My name is Tamiko Jones, and I am your host of Beyond the Book Cover, Beyond the Brand, where we interview authors and talk about why they wrote their books and the message behind it. You guys, today we have with us Jequetta Sutton, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself, where she's from, and why she wrote her book. And we hope that it just changed the hearts of you listeners. Jequetta, so glad to have you here.
Thank you so much, Tamiko. I really appreciate this. I thank you for the invite. I don't take this lightly, so thank you so
Oh, you're
much.
quite welcome. You're quite welcome. Let them know where you're from.
I am originally from Connecticut. Born and not raised, but I'm born in Connecticut, raised in North Carolina, got married, moved to New York,
Okay.
separated, moved back to North Carolina, and I am now here in the Houston,
Oh,
Texas
I
area.
love that, honey. I love that. You've been going.
Yes.
So, do you have children? Do you have, all right, what's going on with you nowadays? What's up with you now?
Absolutely. Yes. I have six children, five by marriage.
Yeah.
They're 29, 28. Listen, they're
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
25, 20.
So they're all grown.
They grown. They
Oh, they
grown.
grown.
They grown.
So
With
that's
the
the life I'm
exception,
living right now too. My kids grown.
they grown. They grown. And then I got a 14-year-old out of it.
So
Listen,
let's talk about your publication. Tell them the name of your publication. Do you have a copy with you?
I do. The name of my book is Forged by Fire,
Hmm.
Fueled by Faith. And oh my God, the darkness came in. It's Forged by Fire, Fueled by Faith. And it is partly of it's a book journal.
Hmm.
And it is just a little tidbit of what I have went through
Okay.
in my journey of being forged, of every obstacle that I have ever faced and facing now.
Yeah, I understand that. And even while going through the book and going through the steps that you have included in the book, I found things that I could definitely relate to. Who's your book directed to?
My book is literally directed to all my single mothers out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
My single mothers who maybe just they single by
Mhm.
just being single or single by divorce.
Yeah,
Even the ones that are widows, they're still single
that's
and
right.
they're having issues, not having issues, but it's a challenge because especially with those that are widows, they don't have that second income. They don't have that second part, that help that we all are needing in
Mhm.
this time.
And with your book, let's talk about the place you were in when you got this book gathered. What was that about? Tell me, what were you going through?
What I was going through at the moment, I think it was just really time. And if I can be honest, I was right really in a good place when this book came about, not realizing how much of an impact my journey has impacted even on me.
Hmm.
When I go back and I look back over my life, they always say when I look back over my life, and I
Yes,
think, but
yes,
no, when I look really back over my life and I'm like, God, how did I make it through?
yeah,
Because I was broken.
yeah.
I was torn. I was a little girl. Let me just say that,
Oh, I like
I
that.
really was. I'm a transparent person and
Yeah,
I ain't here to hold nothing back. I'm going
that's
to
right.
be just as open and
Yeah,
unashamed because
yeah.
I realize I am not the only one out here who is going through the same thing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I was in a good place at the moment when I wrote this book journal. And it was just to help people like, hey, you're not out here by yourself.
Mhm.
There is others that is here and that is rooting for you, that you can get through it, through that fire that you're going through, whatever fire it is. You're able to go through it if you just lean and trust in God.
Yes, give them an example if you don't mind sharing out of the book. Just flip to any page of and give them an example of what to expect if they are in, deciding to buy this book, which I need you guys to buy this book because I'm telling you, if you aren't a person as described, like she said, single parent, widow, single by divorce, then maybe you know somebody who is, and they can definitely benefit from this publication. Tell us, read a little bit from it.
Okay, so I'm going to go through day 13 because day
Okay.
13 is my present time.
Okay.
And it's healed to help, sharing the story that tried to silence you.
Ooh.
Yes.
Sharing the story. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sharing the story that tried to silence you.
Mm,
That is so powerful
yes.
because we get ashamed.
We get ashamed. And that's only because the enemy always plant those things in our ears. Don't you gonna be embarrassed if you say that? You
Yes.
know people gonna look at you wrong when you say that. Oh girl, you better not say that because ooh, that's gonna come and bite you. They're gonna
And
talk
what the church
about
community gonna think?
what they gonna think, what your family gonna say.
Yep.
What is your friends gonna do? You ain't gonna have nobody.
Yeah. Because you're ultimately what we're doing is freeing up ourselves so we can help somebody else come out of that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
That is the thing that God wants us to do.
That's
It
right.
is not our story. And this one that says your story is powerful, not just the highlight reel, not just the after, but the real, raw, in the middle story that most people are too afraid to tell. The
Woo.
enemy wants to keep you silent. He wants you to believe it's too personal,
Ooh.
messy, or too shameful to speak out loud. But that's exactly why you need to share it. Because
Oh my gosh.
listen,
I feel all of that.
listen, this, when I say, I was like, Lord, okay. And it was like, because somebody needs your story to survive theirs.
Yep.
But I'm not telling my business. I
Ooh.
used to say that too. Ain't nobody about to know my business. I'm not putting that all out there, no book. I ain't about to share that on no TikTok, no Facebook, no IG, or no YouTube, whatever platform. I'm not about to do that. But then God reminded me, it's not your business. It's my glory. It's my glory. So when you share what God has brought you through, you expose the enemy's lie and release healing into someone else's life.
Ooh. You guys, we're talking about forged by fire, fueled by faith, right here with Jequetta
Woo!
Sutton
Mm.
in Houston, Texas.
In Houston, Texas.
In Houston, Texas, that's where it's going down at. Do you hear that, you guys?
Mm.
You hear that? That shame does that.
Mm.
And you are so right. You start to say, I ain't telling my business. Because for so long, we've been conditioned
We
to say, to keep it on, shh,
yes.
take it to the grave with you.
Yes.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody.
Meanwhile, somebody else is about to commit suicide because our mouth is shut. Wow.
Don't let him muzzle you.
Wow.
Don't let him muzzle the story. Don't let him muzzle. If I can talk to the people,
Yeah.
don't let him muzzle you.
Yeah.
Don't let him shut you down. Don't let him trick you into believing the lies that he come with.
Mm-hmm.
If
Mm-hmm.
you speak it and speak as God has given you, you will be set free. Because a lot of times we are bound by what we go through because we haven't shared it with no one else.
I'm learning how to be my authentic self,
Yes.
how to not care about what anybody says about anything and to live fully so that whoever it is that I'm supposed to be a blessing to by being my authentic self,
Yes.
so that they can come out of whatever thing that they're in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning how to do that.
Yes.
Am. And the pages, even like I said, while working with your project, it allowed me to think each page while I'm going through there. I'm thinking, wow,
Mm-hmm.
really got ourselves something here.
Yeah.
It's very I'm so grateful that we're able to talk about your platform today. I
Yeah.
really am.
Thank you. I
How
appreciate
much does this mean to you that a young mother that is lights about to get cut off? got just enough food stamps. Honey, can we go there? Get just enough
We
food stamps. Okay. They might have a voucher, but still can't get the child to the child care center because they ain't got the car. It's so much. It's so much.
listen.
Can we go there? Do you remember those days?
Can I tell you that that day is even today?
Do you hear me?
That day, I am reliving all of that again today.
That's what this is real.
It's real.
It's real.
It's real. And when I think about how hard it is, even when it comes to companies, like you can have, let me just say this. People, even before the pandemic, no, actually, right during the pandemic,
Yeah.
jobs were shutting down.
Yeah.
You can be here, you can be the vice president 1 minute,
Yes.
and then everything just closes
Yeah.
and it shuts up everything that you ever had.
That's right.
So it has nothing to do with you being lazy, or it has nothing to do with well, sometimes it does, mismanaging money. However, when you look at it, LinkedIn has had some of the top people looking for jobs.
Wow.
Some of the top people.
Wow.
And they haven't had anything. And it has nothing to do with we're not looking. No, right. You're looking, but right. No one is really trying to hire. And if they do, they're trying to lowball your worth.
That's right.
So having to go through, where's the next assistance where we can get? Yeah. If you're not going to social service, back in North Carolina, we call it social services. Yeah. You go into social services and they look down at you.
Right.
Like you don't matter.
Right. Right.
Or you go in Section 8, you get Section 8, and sometimes you can be in the project.
That's right.
Not because you want to, it's because you don't have no other choice, or you be out on the street.
Or you'll be on the street. And then here your book's talking about, regardless of all of that, how you use your faith.
Yes.
No matter what it feels like.
No matter.
To keep going.
Yes.
In spite of. And I believe with my heart of hearts that is what faith does. Faith does not say easy. Faith says possible.
Listen.
Yeah.
When you look at Philippians 4:6, I want to say, says, be anxious for nothing.
Yeah.
But be in prayer for everything, in prayer, supplication, with thanksgiving.
That's right.
Make your requests known unto him. It's not easy to go through, but it is the faith, it's your posture in how you going through it.
That's right.
We can't mumble and grumble. We can, but where's it going to get us?
That's right.
In everything we do, we're going to give him thanks. We're going to give him praise because he is the ultimate one. He's the only one that can keep us and strengthen our faith. So whatever it is that we are going through, have faith that that he's going to bring us through it. Because if he brings us to it, he's going to bring us through it.
Bring us through it. That's correct.
But you got to have that faith. Don't let the lies of the enemy say you can't make it, because you can.
You can. That's right. That's right. You guys, this is Jequetta Sutton, you guys. We're talking about forged by the fire, right?
That fire.
Fueled by faith. And how hard that it is to just simply believe. That is hard. When reality shows you what's right here, right? But faith forces you to look at what you hope to see. So that's where the hang up comes, because the enemy wants us to look at right now.
Yeah.
What we're going through right now. And if we look at what we're going through right now, then you cannot see.
You can't.
You can't see what could be. And that's where the enemy wants us to be separated at.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Jequetta Sutton. Tell them how they can purchase your publication.
You can go on Amazon and look for Jequetta Sutton, Forged by Fire, Fueled by Faith, and order from there. Or you can reach me at jequettafsutton@gmail.com. Order your book. I can ship it out to you.
You guys, the information will be In the description box below, you have a little bit of her bio as well, a little description about the book. You guys, Jequetta, what is it that you want to leave with the people? What do you want them to know?
Don't waver in your faith.
Mm,
That fire, whatever your fire is, you will make it.
that's
If
right.
you stand on the firm foundation of God, because in Joshua 1, 8 and 9, it tells us, and it really tells us, if we think
Yes.
on the book of law, if we meditate on it day and night, just day and night,
That's
just
what he said.
meditate on it
Yeah,
and observe and do and obey
that's right.
what is written.
That's
He
right.
said we will find ourselves prosperous and be in success. But here's the thing, people think that it's God who's going to make us prosperous. No, it's the word of God. If you follow the word of God, piece by piece, it is our blueprint. And I'm not going to sit and tell you I've done that.
That's right.
I used to do it. No, I am doing it now.
That's right. That's right.
Learn the word.
We're
Yeah,
walking it out. We're
we're
walking.
walking it out.
Yes.
Even as we go through it, we're still walking it
It's
out.
a practice.
So
It's just like the doctor. It's a practice.
it's a practice.
Every day, it's a
Come
practice.
on. Yes.
Practice. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So be encouraged. Be encouraged.
Yes. You guys, thank you for tuning in. Again, this is Beyond the Book Cover, Beyond the Brand, where we talk to authors to find out their passion behind the books that they have written. Today, again, we have with us Jequetta Sutton from Houston, Texas, and she has put down her truth. And we want you to purchase her book, okay? Purchase her book. You guys, again, thank you for tuning in. Jequetta, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate this.
You're welcome. Beyond the Book Cover, Beyond the Brand is brought to you by Coolbird Publishing House, a division of Coolbird Studios.